We present our study titled Comparative Analysis of Copper Phytoremediation using Hydrocotyle verticillata and Epipremnum aureum for Sustainable Water Purification. According to Hussein 2017, copper is non-biodegradable and poses health risks like liver damage and neurological disorders, while a study by Masindi in 2016 emphasizes that conventional treatments are effective, they are costly and produce harmful byproducts. In contrast, a study by Tang in 2019 highlights phytoremediation as a more affordable and sustainable alternative. By comparing the copper absorption efficiency of Epipremnum aureum and Hydrocotyle verticillata, we aim to identify the more effective plant for copper removal. We chose this plant according to Meshram and Srivastava in 2015, found that Epipremnum aureum is not only good in air purifying but also in absorbing toxins, while Hydrocotyle verticillata can thrive in polluted water. For our SOP number 1, how did the introduction of Hydrocotyle verticillata and Epipremnum aureum affect the copper concentration in the water? And we have 3 formulations, which is 0.2% concentrations, which is 2 grams of copper sulfate. Next one is 0.4%, 4 grams of copper sulfate. And lastly, 1.5%, 15 grams of copper sulfate. For our SOP number 2, which plant, Hydrocotyle verticillata or Epipremnum aureum, exhibits a higher ability to absorb copper? And lastly, number 3, what is the significant difference between Hydrocotyle verticillata and Epipremnum aureum in terms of their copper reduction efficiency?
For our methodology, first, we collect the plant samples in the Nemesio Ayabot Senior High School garden, and after we collect the samples, we go to UP Diliman Institute of Biology to verify the plant if the plant that we collected is correct for the experimentation. And after we verify the plant, we go to the Makati Science High School to measure the copper sulfate using the analytical balance for the accurate measurement of the 2 grams, 4 grams, and 15 grams solution. And after we measure the copper sulfate, we prepare the solution, the 2 grams, 4 grams, and 15 grams in 1 liter of water. And after we prepare the solution, we submerge the plant, the Epipremnum aureum, and Hydrocotyle verticillata in the solution that we make in 2 grams, 4 grams, and 15 grams. After we submerge, we wait the 5 days for the analysis in the McUnion laboratories using the AAS for the measurement of the copper concentration in the solution that we made. Now, let's move on to the result. In SOP1, in this table, it basically indicates that there is a copper reduction after the intervention of the 2 plants, which is the Epipremnum aureum and Hydrocotyle verticillata. The result shows an inconsistent performance in copper phytoremediation in some trials, but both plants successfully reduced the copper level in the concentration. For the SOP number 2, the result states that in the initial and final concentration is under the 0.05 alpha, which is interpreted that there is a significant difference between the initial and final concentration after the intervention of the plant. For the SOP number 3, the result indicates that Epipremnum aureum demonstrate a higher absorption capacity compared to the Hydrocotyle verticillata.